So now the spring is over. You evaluated. What was your overall analysis of the spring game? Because I did do a breakdown. I'm not sure if you had a chance to see that. YouTube banged my head last night. I was trying to do Sunday rather. And I was trying to do a breakdown offensively. I did one defensively the previous week. But what was your overall take with your guys, and then overall from the defense overall?
Yeah, with my guys, I'm blessed. I've had the chance to roll 4 different guys at my position. Chase Smith, who's a true freshman, came in early. He's going to be a very good player for us. He gives you a lot of different flexibility from a defensive perspective. And then, Keontre Smith, K4 is what we call him. He played for us last year. Very talented young man. He played striker and will for us. So he played inside and outside. Gilbert Frierson, who started the position last year, brings a wealth of knowledge, highly intelligent young man, great football IQ, and is a leader on our team. And the other guy I'm also really excited about is Amari Carter, who I think his name resonates with the name striker because he is known for being violent and how he plays the game. And so he's another young man who's older, smart. These guys are going to be NFL players. I think I got at my position, all of these guys will have an opportunity to play at the next level. And, if not, possibly one of them will end up being a real draft pick, a real high draft pick if they do everything right we tell them to do. And so I think I was presently, I knew this coming in, but it was pleasant to see it reinforced and how strong the culture was down here. I mentioned that earlier. Like all these dudes down in Miami want to work. And none of them shy about hard work. Hey, we're going to do extra. All right, coach, what you got? Hey, we're going to come by early. We're going to watch this. All right, coach, what you got? Hey, I got a guy like Gilbert Frierson saying, hey, coach, did you put the film up already? I want to watch it. I want to go through some things. I got young guys like, hey, coach, I'm going to get an extra lift in this week. I know it's an off week, but these guys want to work. These guys hungry. And so I love that. Like, I want to work. I'm here for hard work because for me, it's all in the name of winning. For me, it's about respect for the process. I know every school in the country talks about that. So we have our own standard and our own process and our own culture. And these guys, going through spring were very, very much bought in from day one because I think I walked in day one like, hey, I'm going to treat you with respect. I'm going to coach you hard. I'm not going to call you out your name because I don't have to coach you like that. But one thing I am going to do is I'm going to put my foot down on the pedal and I'm going to break the brake. Like the brakes it's off this car. Like if you're looking for somebody with brakes, I don't have brakes. So I'm going to put my foot down and let's go. And so for me, it was pleasant to see how they responded to that because you think coming in like, all right, I'm gonna coach these guys a little different, and I'm like, all right, I hope they don't revolt because I like that type of action too. My daddy is a principal at the West. I did grow up in Liberty City. I like when you revolt too if you want to get to that type of action.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay, coach, I'm sorry. I don't know if you can tell. I'm starting to trip, dog. I'm going nuts over here. I'm hitting the mute button. Go ahead, man. I'm sorry. You get me fired up, coach.
And so, like I tell them all the time, I'm young too, so and I still work out. So I like that action, boss. If I'm about that type of action too. And man, these dudes responded with overwhelming pursuit to what we were trying to get accomplished. And I had no problems. They all bought in. And I pushed them. every day. I wanted to break one of them. None of them would break. And so I was excited and I'm pleased by that, how they work.
And it's funny. It's funny you say that, right? And I say this all the time. I did not realize this until I started coaching. That there is, when you started going to camps and I started, we went to Michigan State and we go over here and LSU and Tennessee and Alabama, all these different places, the little coaching tour deal in the summer. Because, that's how coaches earn their money in the summer. I did not realize Miami boys was different.
Woo!
And I'm going to tell you why I say this. I've said this before on my show. Miami guys, I cannot tell you why. I don't know I don't understand the phenomenon. I don't know the science behind it. I don't know the psychology, but I do know what it is. And what I do know, coach, is that we are like pit bulls.
100%.
If we trust you, bro, you could rough us up. Not meaning physically, but I'm talking about you could coach me hard, right? You could coach me hard. And I'm going to respond. I'm not going to shut down. But if I don't trust you, if you have not built that trust, you're going to have hell on your hands.
100%.
And that you agree with that or no?
100%. 100%. And that's old school.
Thank you for watching another episode of Canes Talk Live with Coach Hayes. Please subscribe by hitting the button here, as well as check out the full episode in box 1 or more episodes in box 2. As always, go Canes.